Fed the babies some microworms and some baby brine shrimp. You can see them down at the bottom. They're eating. And so all the little black dots down there, those are the babies. And they're across. I also just finished siphoning and doing a water change. It's impossible to get all the stuff off the bottom of the tank. And it takes like an hour to, if you look up here, see this little band right across here? That little white band, that's the amount of water that I change. With them being so young and it taking so long, I use a turkey baster to siphon the bottom, and I'm very, very super careful not to siphon any babies, and I still wind up siphoning a couple. And I don't want to shock them too much, and I just replace the same amount of water, and it takes like an hour just to do that much. Just for anybody who's never bred before, just be very aware of how time consuming. I mean, just that little tiny bit took an hour to change that much water, and as they get older, I'll be increasing the amount of water that I change. But after losing my last batch to a nitrite spike and bad water, I'm being very careful and doing the opposite end of the spectrum here and doing water changes. But I don't know how many I have. When I come in the mornings and I turn the light on, you can see them everywhere. They all start scattering. The sides of the tank are a little dirty. There's some down in the corner over there. I put a little bit of baby brine shrimp over there. Now the baby brine shrimp that I gave them are the frozen baby brine shrimp, and they eat them. I do have a brine shrimp hatchery going on. They're hatching, but they're not completely hatched. It's taking longer, even though I have, I'll pin the camera over here. You can see the bright light. I've got the light shining on them. I'm trying to get as many hatched as possible, so I'm not having to sift through a bunch of unhatched eggs settled at the bottom. So I'm going to give it another day to because maybe half have hatched, and I don't want that many eggs. So I fed them microworms. And the frozen baby brine shrimp for now. So far so good. They were born, they hatched on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday. They're about 5 days old right now. And they're actually a lot larger than my last batch, but then again, these are king betas. So that's probably why they're bigger. Again, this was Julius and Angel. Julius is my king male, and Angel is a Cambodian female that I suspect might be a king. She's just much larger than all the other females, and when I tried to breed her with Ben, he could not get an embrace on her no matter how hard he tried. She was too big. So I bred her with Julius. And these babies are much bigger than my last batch, which was Ben and Pippin. Pippin is a Cambodian crown tail female. So that's day 5, just fed them. Just everything going well, just did a water change. So crossing my fingers that they make it.